Rolling. Alright, Red Dread Entertainment, what is up? Akasan, here's a quick one.
Basic crew. DC's Han.
And introduce yourself. Callie.
I'm Callie with World of Callie, and I am dispersing the shots for us to drink before we watch. What are we watching?
The Last Jedi. You haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Cheers!
Cheers to the Trinity.
To the Trinity.
Da! Alright, let's go.
Hey, I'm gonna move the light.
Yeah.
Because I can't see this TV.
Ooh, it's sweet. It tastes good.
Apple,
hey, should she just get another bottle of that?
Nah, we're good.
No, instead of...
Nah.
She's gonna get that.
It's all good.
That's tasty.
Let's go. Fuck. Just a moment.
There's no sound.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I just said just a moment.
Wait for it.
Yeah. Good call, Callie. How observant.
I know. I like to say obvious comments. I'm obvious, girl.
No, she's Captain Obvious.
Is that your
He's
superpower?
Blatant boy.
Blade boy?
Blatant boy.
Blatant boy. Okay. There we go. Samsung. There you go. Alright.
You are how it is, hero.
Alright.
You. I like that.
Okay, please.
Have you filled mine already?
Alright, here we go.
Hey, he didn't get along.
Focus, please.
I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
What's up, girl?
Ray. Something inside me has always been there.
That's so good.
And I'm awake. And I need help. I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
That's his mom. Like, why would you? Oh, how cute!
He already killed his dad.
It'll light the fire.
And swings! Finn!
What kind of lightsaber he ate?
That wasn't
going to go the way you think.
Tom that was being used against him in the first movie. That's what
Destiny. I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Wow.
Who's got that Toriaga?
Me too. Woo!
That shit is chilling. I love the way they set that up and the way the music just came in with dum, dum, dum. That arrangement of that is really okay. Callie, what do you think? First thoughts.
I hope it's better than the first one.
Oh, you mean The Force Awakens?
Yes.
Really?
You didn't like The Force Awakens? Oh, wow.
When I saw Rogue One, I clearly chose Rogue One.
That's interesting. Yeah, I've noticed there is a divide with the fans on that one. Like, I'm Team Force Awakens because I thought Rogue One was boring as hell.
I liked Rogue One, but I was pissed that they just killed everyone off just for the sake of killing them off.
Though that's the only part I actually liked. Because I was like, oh, finally things got serious. Like, I think for me, what the thing with Rogue One was, I know what was going to happen. I knew what was going to happen.
Of course.
Because it's a prequel, so you kind of know, like we're building up to this last moment. But I felt like everybody in Rogue One was a discount Star Wars character from the previous trilogy.
Oh wow!
Like that. No, like you had discount Han Solo
not
in there.
Not in a bad way, but like
discount CP3O. Like you had. Basically, they needed everything. The only thing
like
they were
darker mirror images of the characters.
The only thing they were missing was the cute discount, the cute merchandising type of character that every Star Wars, Disney, Marvel franchise has. Baby Groot, Chewbacca, the BB-8. Like, there's always going to be that one, and Rogue One didn't have that. But I just felt like everybody was overly boring, actually. The only person that was more interesting was the robot, but I couldn't remember his name. Everybody else was just kind of just like, alright, I'm alright with this. Like, you know, I can see why they had to go back and rewrite some of it and throw in that Darth Vader scene, because they were like, yeah, this shit is boring. Like,
well, the first cut actually had some of the members actually surviving,
which was
passing on the data,
right?
Which I thought would have been better, because then you could actually have one or two of those surviving members being the kind of crossover character in between,
right,
for the next installment. But it didn't happen. So now you're like, well, they all died. So then you have Rebels. So what's going to happen with those characters? Because they somewhat tie into the storyline, but up until what point? So until I see it, it feels empty.
Got it. Callie, any questions about the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, the trailer.
So you were
what did you like about the trailer?
So you were asking about, is that a lightsaber? It wasn't a lightsaber, but if you remember with The Force Awakens, that one stormtrooper that was pissed off, really mad at Finn, he was like, traitor! And he like whipped out that like riot gear type of
It was like a riot gear style conflict.
Gotcha.
That's what that
using
was.
That.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Kylo Ren looks like he's about to kill his mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I can't get over the meme of, like, there's like a bunch of like Siamese cats or something, and it's like, why do all these cats look like Kylo Ren? Have you seen that meme?
No, I haven't seen that one. That's funny.
That's so okay.
I remember the one when The Force Awakens came out. The funny one was that showed young Harrison Ford and young all the actors when they were young, and it looked like a family photo of all three of them. It was really cool.
Ooh,
yeah, that actually was really clever.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Cleverly done. Anything else about Star Wars? The Last Jedi.
Do either of you watch Rebels?
Nah. If they drop it on Netflix, I'm gonna start watching it.
Oh, because there's
then, yeah.
Well, I'll just say it. There's a character that's in Rebels that's talking to one of the main characters. A side character is talking to one of the main characters, and aesthetically looks exactly like. Can you scroll back just a little bit to where Rey walks into the cave that has the book?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Looks exactly like the background to that cave, and it's
the Grey Jedi area, right? Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, when she's doing that such and such thing.
No, there's almost no action. She just walks into it, and there's a book laying there. Right.
Oh, when you were like Moldor. Yeah.
No, not here. Keep going. Right there. Stop. Right. So there's a character that's in the Rebel series that looks exactly like all of that background.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
I'm not saying the character's name on purpose, because if you're going to watch it, it'll make sense then.
All right.
But when they introduce the character and the way he's explaining to one of the main characters about the light and the dark and the study of it, this looks like if they, I don't know if they're giving an homage to that character or this actually is that character.
Got it.
In the storyline. That would be an awesome tie-in, because it's dealing with what we're seeing here in Last Jedi and in Rebels at the same time.
Got it.
Sorry.
Cool.
Looks cool.
Callie,
awesome.
This is your reaction. So
yeah, Callie.
Oh, well.
You have like little to no reaction. What's up?
What? If you saw my face, I was like totally glued to the TV. I'm looking.
You didn't even drop your ears, just like.
I know, I'm like.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Cool. Star Wars comes out December. Actually, same time in Japan.
Yes.
In all likelihood, we're probably gonna have to see this separately the first time.
Why?
Because when those tickets go on sale, it's gonna be almost impossible to.
We got you covered.
Huh?
Got you covered.
No, what I'm saying is I don't want to get like a really far back seat because we got to get like 7 tickets in a row like that. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Because every time I've gone to go see the last 2 Star Wars, I have 2 different ways of going to see it.
Yeah.
One of them, one of my friends always, or one of our mutual friends always books the entire row.
Ooh.
And it's like, all right, so who's in?
Wow. Let's
boom,
do
boom,
it.
boom, 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 and they intend on doing it again this year.
Right.
They've done it for the past, what, 3 or 4
I want to
movies,
go where
I'm
they
going.
wear all the costumes, because I'm going to wear my costume.
Oh, nice.
Well, then you're going to be going with us, because that's with Moya and the rest of them.
I hope
Chances are that'll be Shinjuku, because that's the
get my
IMAX theater.
lightsaber by then.
She
Yeah.
usually books all the tickets
Okay.
then. So when I see her next week, not mistaken, that's also to be like, hey, here's my
All right.
money. Take it!
I'm going to turn my trident
Take it!
into a lightsaber. All right.
Nice.
Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Anything you want to mention about this? A lot of people said that this trailer was misdirected or misleading on purpose to make you believe that he's gonna kill his mom like that.
But
And
obviously
I
she
don't
can't
think he's
come
going
to.
to.
She can't. I mean, well, was
What do you mean?
Carrie? Did she?
Carrie Fisher.
Did she
Yeah,
finish
she finished
filming?
the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, she
Or-
did.
Oh,
She did.
okay, all right.
She did. Actually, the big debate now is, especially after Rogue One. So you remember General Tarkin?
Yes, the
Yeah,
skinny
so
guy.
the really skinny guy that was
I'm off Tarkin.
who was arguing with the other old guy about the position
yes,
for the
yes,
Death
yes.
Star.
Mhm.
That guy was dead.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
right,
actually-
right.
So that was all CG.
Yeah, and the
So-
debate is if
But
they're
you
going to
can
do
tell.
Right.
that
So that's
and
the-
use
yeah.
her after.
I hope they don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say that if it's for the sake of the story, I think Carrie Fisher and Carrie Fisher's family would be fine with continuing that.
But then when we all saw in Rogue One Carrie Fisher's younger self,
Yeah.
we all knew
Yeah.
it was CG, weren't you?
No.
Yes.
No.
How did you not know that
No.
was CG?
When I watched that shit, like you guys were there when you guys didn't hear me
I-
say, "What the fuck?"
I think you're
Yeah.
sitting in front of me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I-
right next to
I-
it. No,
but I knew
looked
that was
so
CG.
no. I was like, they picked a really good double for that one, and then later I was just like,
Even between
okay,
her
maybe
and
nah.
Tarkin, it's like they're both CG.
Yeah.
I completely,
know?
I had no idea that Tarkin,
Aw.
because I don't remember the original trilogy that well. So when I watched, when the next day on the way to work, I was just looking up Rogue One, and they're like, here's an actor, Star Wars breaks all boundaries with their new CG, bringing back a dead character. I'm like, huh? Who is dead? I'm like, that guy was a CG character? I had no idea. Like, and then watching it a second time, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Now I can tell. And then, but with Carrie Fisher, the whole Carrie Fisher thing, it was so quick and so like. By the time I had time to register it, it's like da 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 da. I was like, wait, how? Who was that double they got? I mean, it's very possible. We have seen the Gal Gadot, that one woman who does Jack Sparrow cosplay. Did Wonder Woman recently. I sent you that photo. Looks just like Gal Gadot.
But there was something like when, no matter all the CG, I probably like, yeah,
Coloring,
just
so tips,
spirit.
coloring on
Nobody,
the
in the 2 seconds she was on that screen, nobody had time to analyze that quickly. And be like,
Yeah, they did.
We knew.
Dude, we knew. It stood out. It, like, don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic job, but it's like, that's not
It
Carrie.
was
I
And
know it's
remember-
not supposed to be
and-
Carrie,
and
but
we-
I
and
thought
we
it was
watched-
a double. I thought it was a very
we
close.
watched Tron Legacy. That's the first time they ever did that, and you could see. Then after that, they did it.
When did
with
they do it
Pirates
in
of the-
Tron Legacy?
Really?
No, I don't. What? Jeff.
I'm trying to remember.
Right, see?
Someone's dad basically made
Right.
a copy of himself.
Right. Oh, the young version.
That younger copy of himself is the first time you really see that type of technology through the same group.
I suppose
Then after
so.
that,
Fast
you
and
have
Furious.
it in Fast and Furious. Then you have it here, and then after that you have it in one other movie. Crap! I just it's on the tip of my tongue, and saw it recently. Whatever. It happened in another movie recently. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Nah, I never.
Young Johnny Depp.
Oh, I didn't
didn't
see it.
watch.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
All
Didn't
right.
miss much.
Well, did you, Red Ray Nation? What do you guys think? How do you feel about it? I want to know.
Is Luke going to the dark side because he
Nah.
feels he has to stop Rey because she's too powerful? She's that power that he hasn't seen in a long time? Or,
Wait,
yes?
who is Rey? Do we know her heritage?
Nobody knows.
No.
That.
Oh.
Theory. Strong theory is
She's an Obi-Wan
she's Obi-Wan's daughter,
Oh.
Luke's daughter, or she's actually
A clone of Anakin.
no.
No, really. I've heard that.
No, the main one I've heard is Han Solo and Leia. They're
They're twin.
they're
Kylo's
twins.
twin.
Yeah, they're twins. Kylo and Rey are twins because the story that Kylo is basically based off of were two twins.
Yeah.
Like that. And one was going to the
Ben,
dark side.
yeah,
I
because
just
you
got
got Ben,
chills.
you got
Yeah.
you got Ben and Jason
Oh.
Solo, and
Okay.
then Jaina Solo. So Jaina, which was one of my favorite
Yes,
Jedi,
yes.
who doesn't exist anymore, is kind of Rey.
There's theories that that's what it is, and it seems like it's leading that way. That trailer is a little misleading because of the fact that Luke is talking about this great power he's seen
Yes,
before,
yes.
and they flash back to his school being burned down and everything by the Knights of the Ren, Kylo Ren. And so in theory, and even in The Force Awakens, they had that like force off that they were standing and she was doing this. Like there's enough evidence to suggest that they are siblings or they're related somehow, but I don't know exactly
But
how much.
the game that came out in between, there's audio that actually has Kylo saying, "Come at me, cousin," to Rey. And because basically there's a scene that's cut from the movie that's put in the game, and that scene is when Finn and Rey get into a snow speeder, and they're going across the field, taking care of some bad guys before they actually reach the reactor where Han Solo and Chewbacca are before Han Solo dies.
Well, maybe Kylo's just being black, you know. Come at me, cousin! Alright guys, we're out of here. Peace.